I think a lot of my songs are self-explanatory. I'm just doing this for fun. Joke is about being played. I don't know what kind of mood I was in. Clearly, I was feeling petty. Laugh all night under the stars, smile for each other, not meant for another to ever be seen. Fingers intertwined, we'd go far, tell you all my dreams, the ones of you and me, say it's meant to be. Basically, the whole first verse is just like your ideal romantic situation. Butterflies and rainbows, everything's happy and amazing. And it's explaining that this is how you felt in this relationship. But ooh, you'd laugh at me, and ooh, it's confusing. The pre-chorus is basically taking that shift of like, I was having such a great time in this relationship, and then all of a sudden I hear that you're telling all your friends that I'm a joke, like you don't actually love me and that you're doing this for your own amusement. And so it's confusing because I wrote this song based off of something I heard from like a friend of a friend about a friend. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't something I experienced, and it's more about just like the situation in general of being played by someone. And you know, it's like surprising the amount of people who think this song is about them. I'm like, why would you want this song to be about you? It is not a happy situation. That's where that comes from. It was a joke and I was the punchline. Convinced me every time. Wouldn't you know? And every night we'd fight. I'd apologize when I was right, to every tear that left my pillowcase soaked, 'cause it was a joke. It was a joke and I was the punchline. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Convinced me every time, wouldn't you know? I said, wouldn't you know, like, this song's pretty petty, like, oh, wouldn't you know, you're playing a joke on me. And every night we'd fight, I'd apologize when I was right. I think I had a lot of like visuals in my head when I was thinking about this song of like two people together and they're having this great time, and then one person just turns around and starts laughing with their friends. Oh my gosh, I'm dating this girl. Isn't it so funny because I don't actually like her? That's what this whole song is about. You know the term like blinded by love? You're apologizing every time you're right. They're gaslighting you, basically. And then to every tear that left my pillowcase soaked, because it was a joke. Don't play with people's feelings, guys. It really hurts. Did you forget that I exist? Ask me how I've been. Am I someone you miss? Does my absence get under your skin? But ooh, you'd laugh at me. Ooh, so amusing. Did you forget that I exist? It's like basically, obviously they were playing you, but in your mind, you're kind of trapped in that place of, we had a great relationship in my head, and the fact that it meant nothing to you, I can't really accept. In the verse, it's basically me going through that, did you ever love me? Like, I can't believe that you never loved me. Because in your head, it was very real to you. So it's asking the questions of, am I someone you miss? Does me being gone make you upset? It wasn't me, it was you. Do you feel bad about what you put me through? I always cared, and I was kind. Heard your best friend's nice. Guess the joke's on you. Basically, this entire bridge is just petty, 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 petty. It's saying, it wasn't me, it was you. It's your fault that I feel this way. And you should feel bad. And it's saying that in this relationship, I was the one who cared. And I was the one who did all of this to make you happy. But now, I'm gonna date your best friend because I'm feeling petty. I heard they were nicer than you. So I guess the joke's on you. You played a joke, and I was the punchline. Guess my friends were right Was too blind to see the warning signs. So this one was saying, like, your friends were telling you this person seems like a red flag. You should watch your back. Like I was saying, blinded by love. You know, the original like line for that was too love blind to see the warning signs. But either way, still works for both. Blinded by love. It's a scary, terrible thing. Stream it anyways, though. So, you know, sometimes like reading these out like this, I'm like, dang, Kyler, you did good. You can find Joke on all streaming platforms now, at Kieler Avery.